This girl loved her boyfriend so much, she decided to lock him up. In her mind, that was the only way they could stay happy forever. But she never expected Jack and his friends to find out. So, she made up her mind. They all had to die. When Jack walked into an abandoned room, she slammed the iron door shut and flooded it with poison gas. Meanwhile, she went back to take care of her captive boyfriend, as if nothing was wrong. Jack, unfazed by the gas, stared into the security camera. He wanted to talk. She refused to answer. She even reached to turn the monitor off, until Jack suddenly said he'd found bodies inside her house. Her face froze. But there was one problem. Jack had found 3 bodies. 2 were clearly her parents. But who was the third? Jack tried to strike a deal. The girl just laughed coldly, pretending she had no idea what he meant. Jack knew better. She was blocking out memories on purpose. As the gas kept filling the room, George panicked. He picked up his phone to write a final note, but a strange diary entry appeared, showing a way to escape through the vents. They followed the diary and got out alive. The girl was stunned to realize there was another diary holder right beside her. While she hesitated, George kicked down the iron frame and jumped straight into the room with her and the boyfriend. The boyfriend saw George, and suddenly his head cleared. He tried to warn George, but no words came out. He remembered the night they watched the stars together, when she handed him a drink, and he collapsed. When he woke, he was chained to a chair. Every escape attempt failed. Now George had his own future diary, and got cocky. He even threatened the girl. Cornered, she pulled out 2 keys, one for the boyfriend's handcuffs, one for the surveillance room. She dropped the handcuff key on the floor, and gave George the other. A trap in the making. When George opened the room's iron door, the girl fired a crossbow bolt into his leg. As she moved in to finish him off, the boyfriend grabbed the key from the ground, unlocked his chains, snatched the crossbow, and struck her hard. He told her, even future diaries have limits. But then he learned something worse. 3 more diary holders were nearby. Seeing no way to win, he dragged the bleeding George out. Ignoring the girl's desperate pleas, he left her behind without a second glance. Outside, he finally reunited with Jack and the others. But on their way home, 2 more diary holders suddenly appeared.